Welcome to Aurora's Vibes. I'm doing a weekly podcast to talk about some really cool stuff. Music, TV shows, books, whatever makes us feel good. How do you like my intro song? Pretty cool, huh? That's by Jericho Walls, who I have here with me today. Hey Jericho, how are you on this wonderful day?
Hey Aurora, this is super cool and I am really happy to be here.
Tell us about this song. Oh, and I want to talk to you about something else really cool you've been doing. You've gone back in time a little.
Yeah, I guess I have. Years ago, my band and I wrote and performed some songs, and I've started recording them.
They sound awesome.
Thank you.
They have a great vibe about them. I think it's pretty easy to tell what influenced your style back then.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of the pop punk bands around, the mid 90s were major influences of mine. However, Green Day, they will always be my favorite. Their music helped me through a very difficult time in my life, helped me work out a lot of teenage angst and inspired me to actually start writing music and play guitar and, just write and perform in front of people. It's a lot of credit due to Billy Joe. By the way, have you guys tried their coffee?
I love Oakland coffee. It's rich and smooth and has such a great taste. I actually just ordered some more. So you have a new song called Parasite. Care to play us a clip?
All right, it's not finished yet. This is fresh out of the studio, but here's a clip.
It's a long road back to the place I left behind, and all these endless dreams keep racing through my mind. Can you give me back the heart you stole from me? Without it I'm worthless, the puzzle's not complete. After you say you know how I feel, I know it's over, but my love was for real. After you say you know how I feel, I know it's over, but my love was for real.
Awesome job, Jericho. Again, the name of that one is Parasite by Calamity. I listened to the last episode of your Cobra Kai podcast. It's pretty awesome. I really like that show too. I have to tell you, when you guys were talking about Johnny painting on Daniel's face on the billboard, I think you guys are right. Johnny definitely pooped while he was up there.
Isn't that crazy?
I didn't catch that when I was watching the show, but he totally did.
It's a really great show. I'm having a lot of fun doing this show.
It is great. Okay, so let's have some fun. See how much you know about Cobra Kai. Let's play Cobra Kai trivia.
All right, I'm ready.
First question. What motto is written on the walls of the Cobra Kai dojo? A. Please wash your hands. B. Fire exit. C. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Or D. Sign up for Sweep the Leg Saturdays. This one's easy. This is your warm-up.
I'm going to go with C.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. That is correct. Next question. What was the name of the competition where Daniel defeated Johnny?
The All Valley.
You didn't let me read the answers, but you are correct. The All Valley Karate Tournament.
I was ready.
Okay, here's the next one, but don't answer until I've read all the answers.
Okay.
What does Daniel do for a job?
He owns a car dealership.
Dang it, you have to let me read all the answers first.
He does. He owns a car dealership.
Yes, he does. Correct answer again. Okay, this time let me read it all the way through. Promise?
Okay, I promise.
Okay, why does Daniel want Cobra Kai to be closed down? A, he would prefer a coffee shop instead. B, he's worried that its students will become bullies. C, he doesn't think people should learn karate because he will always be the best around. Or D, it's a trick question, he loves the place.
Well, I'm pretty sure Daniel doesn't love Cobra Kai. So I'm going to go with B. He's worried about them being bullied because Cobra Kai tortured him when he was in school.
Correct again. Okay, last question. Which TV show is Daniel a fan of? A. Gilmore Girls, B. The Big Bang Theory, C. Game of Thrones, or D. Mad Men?
GOT, Game of Thrones.
That's it, 5 out of 5.
Thank you, thank you.
You said you were ready and you were right. Perfect score. I'll have some tougher ones for you next time.
Tougher ones? Are you trying to say that these weren't, the easy ones?
Too easy. Next time they'll be tough. So are you a Game of Thrones fan?
I love GOT.
What about the way it ended? I wasn't too happy about the ending.
No, I think they just could have done a much better job with the ending. I don't know. I almost felt like they rushed it, like they were just ready to end it. But I'm sure a lot of people out there really loved it and, it thought it was a perfect ending for a perfect show.
So which house in Game of Thrones would you have been in?
I don't know. I don't think that's a world I would, ever really want to live in. I guess House Stark. They didn't really want to be involved in any of the drama. I think that's the house I would want to be in, right?
I would have to pick House Stark as well, except that they are the closest to the White Walkers.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
But other than the White Walkers, Winterfell seems pretty cool.
Freezing, maybe.
That's not what I meant. It just seems like a chill place,
Yeah, chilly. But, I do know what you mean. Uh-oh, I hear Mary Jane barking. I better go see what she's doing.
So for those of you wondering, Mary Jane is my sweet puppy. She's been hanging out with me today. I think somebody's here. It sure is, ladies and gentlemen. We have Chet Odell.
Hey, what's up, Aurora? I just saw Mary Jane out there.
Was she barking at you?
Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't acknowledge her, the moment I walked in.
Well, then you deserved it.
Where's Jericho going?
He went to check on Mary Jane. He didn't know what she was barking at, but it was you.
So what's Mary Jane been up to?
Well, I just got her something really cool. I got her the iDig by iFetch. It's a really awesome toy. It's kind of like a dog bed, but I put treats in it and then she has to dig them out. It's supposed to fill her urge to dig,
Oh, is she a digger?
No, not so bad, but this is like a fun game for her. She's been learning some tricks too. Like I'll tell her to sit and she'll sit there and wait, and I'll say find it and she'll dive right into it and start trying to dig up her buried treasure. It's pretty fun.
That is pretty cool. I'll have to get one for Ube.
Oh, Ube would love it. He is a bit of a digger.
Yeah, he's a digging machine.
What's Ube up to today?
Well, he's just hanging out at the pool, I guess, working on his tan. He's been playing this weird game with Todd. Todd's the cat. I just kind of noticed it this morning. When I get up in the morning to let him outside, he'll run all the way upstairs and come down with this stuffed animal bear.
Can the next 90 seconds change your life? I'm going to show you a 3-step method used by millionaires, Fortune 500 executives, and everyday people who have generated more success than you can possibly imagine. They followed this 3-step elevated success method to fulfill their untapped potential, to accelerate their careers and improve their overall life satisfaction and happiness. And manifest the life beyond their wildest dreams. Visit us at the Jericho Experiment and I'll show you how you can get started today.
And, I'll take it from him because he just wants to take it outside and bury it. I'll take it from him before he goes out, and then I'll just put it on the table. And it keeps happening every morning. And I'm not the one that's taking the animal upstairs. It didn't even hit me until this morning. I took the toy away from him, put it on the table, and then I saw Todd the cat come get the stuffed bear and take it back upstairs.
What? That is too funny. So you didn't take it upstairs?
No.
And you didn't think it was weird when he brought it down the stairs the second time since you didn't take it back up there?
I guess I didn't think about it. Not very much. But that's what's happening in my house.
Is it Todd's bear?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Ube's. I just don't want him taking it outside. He'll bury it, and then I'll never find it.
Well, you better get him that eye dig then.
I better.
And what kind of dog is he?
He's a CBR.
What's a CBR?
Yeah. Chesapeake Bay Retriever. It's kind of like a owner of a CBR's thing. Like how people, that drive Jeeps have their own Jeep Wave, or how people on a motorcycle stick out their arms when they pass someone on a motorcycle.
That's pretty cool. Do you see many CBRs around here?
No, definitely not around here. But if you go up to Maryland, I think everyone owns a CBR.
Oh, so they're pretty popular there.
Yeah, and CBRs, they're the state dog of Maryland, and even one of the colleges, the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, has the Chesapeake Bay Retriever as their mascot.
That is pretty cool. They're big dogs. Ube is huge. So how excited are the Phoenix Suns fans? They have a pretty good team this year. Do you think they will win the championship?
I think they might. They have had a great season. They've really gotten everybody amped up. You see, I'm wearing my Suns in 4 shirt today.
I see that. That's pretty cool. So you like to visit a lot of different places. Where's your favorite place? Let's say city, U.S. city. What's your favorite U.S. city to visit?
I guess it depends on what I'm wanting to do. I'd probably have to say Chicago, though. It's a pretty cool place. They have a great nightlife, and lots of things to do there. Like, you can get dressed up and go to a nice restaurant, or you can get a hot dog, from a stand on the sidewalk.
Oh, gross. I can't believe you like those hot dogs.
They're freaking awesome. And you can catch a Cubs game. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of fun.
Do you wear your Red Sox hat to a Cubs game?
No. I'm not a Cubs fan, though, It's just a fun place to go. I think everyone should do it, take a trip to Wrigley, And I like going to Boston, too. Boston's, a really cool place. It's a really big city, but it just seems to have like this vibe about it that makes it, feel like a small town. Like there's just this real strong connection there.
Kind of like the town we grew up in?
Yeah, a little bit.
I miss our little town, but we are about to take a trip to Florida. Me, Jericho, and you. Are you excited about that?
Oh, heck yeah, I am. Oh, look who's walking in. It's Mr. Jericho. Don't fall, buddy.
We were just talking about our trip to Florida.
Yeah, I'm excited too. We're going to make some videos there. St. Augustine, Micanopy. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Me too.
Maybe we'll see some buffalo in Micanopy.
I hope so, man. It's going to be so great.
So Chet says his favorite city to visit in the U.S. is Chicago. Where's your favorite place to go, Jericho?
In the United States, that would have to be Nashville, Tennessee. The music, the honky tonks, dancing, the culture. It's just a really amazing place. You can go see, you can go to the Hall of Fame, you can go to the Ryman. Man, I really dig it every time I go. Have a blast.
That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. Question, Chet. I see you've come in today with a handlebar mustache. What's going on there?
I saw that when you walked in. I wasn't sure if I should comment on it or not.
You guys don't like my handlebar mustache? I think it's awesome. That's my vibe, It's taken me a long time to get one.
So are you going to keep it for the Florida trip, or are you going to shave it off?
I was kind of planning on keeping it. I'm going to head back to Boston at the end of the summer, and I want to be able to walk around in my scally cap with a beard and a handlebar mustache,
That's pretty cool, man. You can pull it off.
Have you always wanted one?
Maybe not so much. I used to think they kind of looked ridiculous, when I was younger. But it's really been growing on me as I get older,
Well, maybe I should grow one.
Maybe you should.
Dude, I've got this really cool trimmer that you would love. It's called the Pitbull Pro. This thing is fantastic. You could keep your face and head shaved with this thing, no problem. And it's so easy to use, like 5 minutes and you're done.
Dude, I've got one. I freaking love that thing. It works just so great.
Okay, so let's take a poll here. Everyone listening, send me an email. The email is info@aurorasvibes.com. Do you think Chet should keep the handlebar mustache or shave it off? Tell me what you think. Send your shirt size in the email and I'll send you a free shirt. We'll pick the best response and give you a free shirt. This is going to be really cool.
This is going to be fun, and I think he should keep it.
Now we are going to do some trivia. Jericho, don't answer until after I've read the whole thing. And this is for everybody to play. We'll reveal the correct answer next week, and whoever emails me the correct answer first will get a t-shirt too. So let's do this. Here's the question. What is the national bird of India? A, the black kite. B, a bald eagle. C, a peacock. Or D, a hummingbird.
Ooh, that's a tough one. What do you think it is, Chet?
Huh. I don't know, man. This is an interesting question. I think I'll have to go with the black kite.
Interesting. What about you, Jericho?
I don't think it's the bald eagle.
I agree with you on that. That was the easy one out.
Yeah. It's either the black kite or the peacock. And since you said the black kite, I'm going to go with the peacock.
Well, all right. Get your answers in. Don't cheat. And this is going to be fun. Send me your answers. Someone's going to get a free Aurora's Vibes t-shirt.
And these shirts look really cool, too. I think we should wear them when we go to Florida.
We definitely should.
And I think we should go to Universal Studios, too.
That sounds like a great idea, too.
Yeah, I just finished reading the Harry Potter books, and I really want to visit Hogwarts there.
Oh, that's a great idea. Did you like the Harry Potter books?
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. It was so nice reading them. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, so what house from Game of Thrones would you be in? Jericho and I were talking about this before you got here.
House Lannister. He would definitely be in House Lannister.
Probably House Lannister. I don't know. They have a whole lot of drama in that house.
A whole lot.
But maybe if I'm in that house where all the drama is, maybe I'll be less likely to have to worry about it so much. Keep your enemies close, kind of thing. Or maybe House Stark.
That's what Aurora and I said. We're moving to Winterfell.
Yeah, I wouldn't care for those long winters, and the White Walkers, right? They're pretty close to those guys.
That's what I said. So, this was fun. We're going to have to stop here, but check out my website, aurorasvibes.com, and then also check out my videos on healing crystals and their relationships to our chakras. Like, subscribe, and sign up for our email list. I'm going to put some links up for some of the things we talked about today, and you can check them out if you're interested. Have a great day, and come back next week for my next episode. Aurora's Vibes. What's your vibe?